At White Knot Technologies, we specialize in bags, embroidery, branded wear, and screen printing. We provide the finest quality for affordable price and fast turnaround time. We make sure you'll be satisfied with your order. Visit us at 18 Fisher Avenue, Epping.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Money, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, I want to touch quickly on this topic of the BRICS nations that met in South Africa. I think it was on the somewhere in March 2019, March or something like that. Don't quote me on the date, but for those who don't know what BRICS are a few countries that team together because they've got a common enemy or a common goal that they want to reach. That is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. That's what BRICS stands for. I know some of you or most of you know what that means. And we have to ask the question, what is the agenda of the BRICS? Why did the BRICS come together? We know that Russia and China are big enemies of America. So they roped in India and South Africa so that they can stand together stronger as nations to fight against America, because America is busy kind of ruling with an iron fist because they've got a stronger army. I think top 3 strongest army in the world, and they're ruling because of the history of America of colonizing other countries. So they are continuing with that. But Russia and China are saying enough is enough. We don't want to be ruled with by the American dollar anymore, because the issue here is the American dollar. Why is it that we are trading with the American dollar? Who decided that the American dollar is the almighty currency? And you can see with many countries going away or doing away with the American dollar. Countries like Iraq, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and many more other countries that are doing that. Big players like Saudi Arabia joining there, saying that they don't want to trade with the dollar. They don't want to please the dollar anymore. Is big news, guys. World politics is something that is unpredictable, and you guys are going to hear my full conclusion towards the end, because West Africa are also saying they want to have a single currency by the year 2027, which is beautiful. But my question is, why is it only West Africa that's doing that? You must remember, Africa agenda is stronger than any agenda. Russia knows that they need Africa, whether they like it or not. You know, the African agenda is Africa itself, for me, does not need any other continent. Understand? If we push that one Africa, one currency type of a situation, we are going to find ourselves dominating the economy and the world space in terms of trading when it comes to Africa. So it is very important that Africa, stands on its own, just like what do you call them? The West Africa saying that they want to have their own currency. Southern Africa can also have their own currency, and Central Africa can have its own currency. And when time goes by, we're going to have a currency that can trade anywhere in Africa. And in so doing, we're going to kill the yen, we're going to kill the euro, we're going to kill the dollar, we're going to kill the pound, whatever it is, because Africa is not only backed by its minerals, but Africa is is a continent where everyone else needs us to survive. You understand? So, which mineral is backing America? What is America well known for exporting except for rubbish information? Because information is called uh, information is also expensive. So America plays their country well in the media space. So you would think no, living in America is 10 times better than South Africa. You are wrong, my friend. The problem with that we have in Africa is that Africa is divided in itself. There's countries that think that they are better than other countries, and South Africa is, we South Africans are number one there. I've personally not been to other countries. I've been to the border of Namibia and Lesotho and Mozambique. Mozambique, I went with a ship cruise there, but I did not meet a lot of people there. So I can't say I've been to other countries. But from what I'm watching on the internet and my life experience, I'm still a young man. South Africans think that South Africa thinks they are the Dubai of Africa. Whether they are right or wrong, are they pouncing on other countries being very poor? But when you go really on other countries, you see that they are not as poor as advertised. So South Africa is also a country that is good in its marketing. Everything it's in, it's like a freedom of speech that other African countries don't have. We have it here in South Africa. So my wish is that we Africa has got one currency. You guys know, if you are in my channel by now, you know I've got a wish, and that was led by other leaders, former leaders, and currently a few leaders are expressing that same wish. One Africa, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one language, and one Africa with free trade. So, what do I mean by that? If just imagine if Africa had one educational system, a better health system, and Africa had one army, there is no country in the world that will be able to take us. And guys, we Africans are so interlinked to each other that it won't be difficult for that. It won't be difficult for South Africa to rope in Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. Just say, guys, let's have one police system that can operate in all six of these countries. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole world will be scared of us, and you know the Africa agenda is always taking a backseat. But for me, it is the BRICS is a start, because nothing lasts forever in South Africa, in the world. So the BRICS is a good start from us breaking away from the dollar and finally aiming for another currency. I think it will be the, what do they call the Chinese currency, the yang or something like that. The yang will be the currency that will be trading in. But in the future, we Africans must dictate which countries are owning land in our land, are owning land in our countries, can trade in our countries, and which minerals are they taking out. Because China and Russia, as much as we have a common enemy right now, which is America. At the end, it might tend to bite us if we as Africans are not united. You guys tell me, what do you think about this BRICS movement? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think something good will come out of it? You, as a African country, Namibia, I've got Uganda, Gambia people on my channel. I love you guys so much. Everyone, even my Zimbabwean people. I greeted in Shona last time, and you guys started saying, why am I not greeting the Ndebele? And I told you guys, isiNdebele ngisaraka njengelimi langekhethu. Like I'm from KwaNdebele. So KwaNdebele, Ndebele is literally, I want to say, my first second language. that I speak. I grew up in KwaNdebele. It's the language I speak. So my Ndebele people in Zimbabwe, I love you so much. Nginithanda ngothando lwamambala. So don't worry, I got you, I got you. Even my Shona people, I love you guys so much. Ndinotaura Shishona mbichana mbichana, so me and you are together. So uh, don't worry guys, I'm a linguist. I love language, and that is why I'm saying one Africa, one language, because I believe if Africa can have a single or two languages that are taught in the school systems throughout Africa, it will limit this thing of it decrease sufficiently this thing of xenophobic attacks in different countries, especially in South Africa, because South Africa has got a big identity problem, and South Africa likes to act like they are an island when it comes to other African countries, and that must change because we need each other as African brothers. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you are new on the channel, please consider subscribing. Follow your boy, show some love. Go in the comment section, give me your thoughts. Iron sharpens iron, and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys can be notified every time your boy King053 on King Says So uploads a video. Until next time, I salute you.